Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. I'm going to do Aries. I'm going to do Aries energy. Okay, Aries people and placements. Let's dive in. Aries people and placements. Messages from the Aries spirit team, from their guardians, guides, benevolent beings on Aries people and placements. Messages. King of Cups, you could be involved with the masculine who's water sign placements. This person could need to take better care of their own emotional boundaries or emotions. This person could be quite unhappy. This could be a masculine around you. This person could be transmuting a lot of energy from the past, repetitive cycles, repetitive emotional patterns. They could be focusing on the bag at this time as well. Aries messages. They might want like a happy family. They might want that stability, that good life. They might be reflecting on the past in order to get there, like shadow work type of vibes. Especially if they're dealing with a feminine who they think is their partner, who they think is just as emotionally invested as them. This could be you or somebody else. They could be trying to make decisions to make big changes, shifts in their life. Aries messages for Aries. Yeah, there could have been like something that was blocking this masculine from like expressing himself or being happy, or it's kind of giving a stubborn energy. Maybe this person was stubborn. They could have been like, I don't know, planning for this. It's like they're strategizing. They really want something to happen here. They could have Gemini placements, air sign placements. Could have met this person at work. Something about this person's stability could be like something that they're working on or focused on. They want to heal something, it looks like, regarding like a family situation, maybe. Messages for Aries people and placements. Rest. Okay, you could be in a period of rest right now. You could be trying to see the bigger picture, cultivating a sense of strength, outer strength as well, through seeing the big picture, through kind of channeling your energy. Messages for Aries people and placements. Star family and here I am. Interesting. Jump in. You could be getting ready to make big shifts in your life, resting up for that moment. So you're in the right prime energy, right mind space, and everything. Aries messages. Yeah, this person could be focusing on their finances. This person really wants something to happen with real estate or family or something like that. This could be a masculine here. Time to act. Okay, tell us more. Family matters. Interesting. Well, marriage. Wow, this person could want like to commit or commit with you. This could be impacting you. I'm not sure this will be successful, so it looks like you're being protected from negative forces beyond your control. This could be this person. It looks like you'll be taken care of in difficult times. There will be a sense of happiness here. I think you have good karma as well, maybe coming in for you. Messages for Aries energies. Tell me more, please. Let's get some water. Someone could be very committed to you in some way. Messages for Aries energies. It's like you're going to move beyond whatever happens. So you could also have like a secret admirer that could come in. This could be a Leo or somebody with Leo placements. Tell me more for Aries. Seems like whatever issues you're having are temporary right now. There could be a new job or career coming, so you won't have to have any issues with finances, it looks like. You need not worry. Aries, messages for Aries people and placements. We have dragon, emergence, butterfly, fragility. Somebody could have been trying to persecute somebody here. Somebody's very independent here, maybe. Most important vital message for Aries energies. Go potency, staying focused, protecting yourself, getting out of some kind of like loop. Dexterity, learning new things, staying flexible, transformation, hair. Interesting. Messages for Aries people and placements. Potions and spells. Okay. Get clarity on what you want before attempting to manifest. It could be part of that. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Weave your magic spell, weaving into existence your deepest desires. We do have a new moon coming up, so usually that's a good time to do those kind of things. Aries messages, channeling, focusing energies, transformation. Yeah, really getting clear on what kind of changes do you want to see. Grounding yourself into your intuition at this time could also be important. Let's get you a Cali. Aries energies, messages of advice. Mantras, interesting affirmations. Says our cosmic mother is a light bringer, the sun, the moon, the light of renewal and healing. The light of renewal and healing. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, sublime note that births the golden eras. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and fresh start. She is hope and she arises. She protects and perseveres and preserves which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty radiance, reigniting creative fires, attracting to us the most supportive, life honoring circumstances. Her presence signifies utmost grace. The energy of fulfillment, wellness, and vitality. Bhuvaneswari is the divine feminine medicine for those who run their energy levels to depletion, hovering somewhere between exhaustion and barely scraping by to meet all demands. You could have taken a nice break, had a nice rest, had a few days off. She can help us replenish and learn what it feels like to operate from a place of fullness, so that what we give does not deplete, but encourages us to open more and receive more, so it overflows. So there's something about receiving more, being more open to receive more, to rest more, to receive, to set back, to not chase. When such a giving takes place, we are strengthened and uplifted. In a reading, she indicates a shift from poverty consciousness and lack to prosperity consciousness and abundance. Bhuvaneswari is primordial, creative, divine power of sound. She is goddess Vak, who emanates as Saraswati, the goddess of sound, music, creativity, knowledge, and healing. The oracle indicates the significance of voice, creative power, and spiritual authority. In sound healing, all creative phenomena have sound. It may not be physically audible, but vibration is seen at the soul level. If it vibrates higher than we do, it uplifts us. If it vibrates lower, we may feel pulled down or depleted by it, unless we remain peacefully anchored in our true frequency, in which case we tend to influence lower energies and uplift them with our presence. Everything is frequency, from people and places we connect to, with energies that permeate and influence the space we live in, the objects with which we surround ourselves. All things have a story to tell. The more sensitive we become, the more we will feel and be potentially moved positively or not by that story. Interesting. To surround oneself with that which speaks the story that heals us, supports us, inspires us, can be constructive for our well-being and spiritual progress. In a reading, Bhuvaneswari brings your attention to the influences in your life, asking you to know how you feel around certain people or places, and consider how to protect and uplift your energy. I like this. Beautiful. Is the preservation of the counterbalancing power to Kali Ma's destructive energies. With Kali breaking through false foundations, Bhuvaneswari helps us rebuild and persevere and preserve what is true for the soul. When Bhuvaneswari arises, she is asking you to take note of what needs to be persevered, preserved, protected, secured, even during the wilds of Kali Ma's transformational activities in your life. Sometimes a period of withdrawal to allow for protection and inner strengthening is helpful. Occasionally, we simply need a place that is precious away from grasping, greedy, unworthy hands. You can genuinely love and wish for the spiritual fulfillment of all hearts while still recognizing the limitations of yourself and others and responding appropriately. Bhuvaneswari helps us see clearly by increasing the light in our lives. Her presence is also an indication at some level you need a completely fresh start, and she facilitates the inner reset if you're willing to allow it. This brings you freedom and energy to reach new heights. Beautiful. This can be about networks, connections you're a part of, leaving certain friends, acquaintances behind, networks behind. Very interesting. Let's get you some last juicy messages for our Aries, people and placements, messages from their guides, guardians. We all are sent down here with guardian angels. What are the most important vital messages for Aries energies? There could be a feminine spirit around you as well. They're going to fall off. Low frequency, stay positive, frequency is slash productive. So some people naturally will be guarded from us. You'll notice that God and spirits will begin to separate your reality from theirs just because you're operating on a higher frequency. You left him in hell. So if he's operating in a state of that hell, you left him there. Congrats. I mean, it's his choice, really. He's the one that did it. Their actions are catching up to them, exactly. This has nothing to do with you. Grandma, exactly, a feminine spirit watching over you. This could be your grandmother. This could be a very protective, caring, loving spirit that's watching you, protecting you, guiding you. We have trying to energetically attach themselves to you. So this could be like a succubus type energy, like deceptive, sneaky ass also came out. So just like those fishes that latch on to kind of steal nutrients or whatever, toxic. So this could be like a disease, a virus. They consistently need egoic validation. Watch out for their ego. So they could be taking your energy, your time, your fucking love, everything, right? Trying to make you feel captive. So they're trying to trap you. Soul tribe incoming. So you're calling in with your higher frequency, the actual people who are going to protect you and align with you. There is money to be made and people you can align with, right? Pushing people out of your way. Beautiful, especially if you're focusing on the bag and money. Protect yourself from them, so continue to do that and live lighthearted. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.